Hey guys, today we're going to be looking at unknown iOS 13 tips and tricks. So let's dive on in. So for the first one, we have the ability to scan a document from your phone through the Notes app. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to open Notes, create a new note, and at the bottom you're going to want to hit the camera icon and hit scan document. Then you're going to want to take your iPhone and just hold it above it, and it should snap it for you, and then hit save, and then hit upload in the top right after you open it up, and it's saved as a PDF, and you could text it, email it, airdrop it, and share it to wherever you want. So for number 2, we are talking about having your AirPods read you your messages from Siri. So this should be set up when you set up your AirPods, as it should pop up with the option after iOS 13 is installed on the device. So what you're going to want to do is open Settings, go to Notifications, and where it says Announce Messages with Siri, you want to make sure that's turned on. And to do this, you need to have either the second generation AirPods, AirPod Pros, or Power Beats Pros, or the new Power Beats from Apple, and they can read it to you. So for number 3, we have the ability to move multiple apps. So what you're going to want to do is hit go into edit mode on your iPhone, and then select first. You want to select an app and then select multiple apps, and then you can select them and move them to wherever you want, and they'll stay in the order of how you do it, of how you pick up the apps. So for number 4, we have the ability to do audio sharing between AirPods. So if you and your friend are listening to music and you want to share audio, all you have to do is first make sure your AirPods are connected to the iPhone, to your iPhone. So then you want to go to where the music is playing in Control Center, and then you want to hit this blue icon in the top right and hit share audio, and then you're going to want to bring another pair of headphones. So you're going to want to make sure these are any form of AirPods or Power Beats. So you're going to want to make sure they're open and near your iPhone, and then you'll get a pop-up that'll show what they look like. So then you're going to want to hit share audio, and then once it connects, you and your friend can listen to the same music, movie, whatever you guys are listening to, and you can control the volume for both of them, or just one of them if you go into the regular volume. And if you have the AirPod Pros, you can also still switch between your audio modes without it being interrupted. So for tip number 5 is it's called family sharing. So this applies to iOS entirely. So if you go into your app store, if you have it set it up, you can go into your app store, go to purchases, and then you can see all your family's purchases. But to set this up, you want to go to settings, go to your name at the top, and hit family sharing, and then have it be set up by the family organizer. So whoever you want that to be, you would want to set it up under their account. And that's it for family sharing. So for number 6, we have the ability to change our Wi-Fi and Bluetooth through Control Center. So you're going to want to open Control Center, and then once you get to this screen, you're going to want to press and hold on either Wi-Fi or Control Center, and then you could go and change between your Wi-Fi networks, and if you don't have the password, it'll bring you to settings. And same for Bluetooth, it does the same thing. So you can go in and connect and disconnect to whatever devices you would like. So for number 7, we have silence unknown callers. So for this, you're going to want to go into the phone tab of settings and scroll down until you see call silencing and blocked contacts, and you want to make sure this is turned on. So this will send anyone who is not in your contacts straight to voicemail, unless you have recently called them or they're in your contacts. But if you don't know who they are, they won't be sent to your phone, so you won't get a note. You'll just get a little pop-up, like a notification on your screen saying, oh, someone called, and this is who it was. So for the next trick, we have the ability to remove app limits if you are downloading apps from the App Store on data. So you're going to want to go into iTunes and App Store settings, and scroll down to find cellular data, and then under app downloads you want to change it from ask if over 200 to always allow if you have unlimited data or a large data plan that allows for this. So for number 9 is controller support. So you can connect a Xbox One or PlayStation 4 controller to your phone to play games. And for number 10, this works in multiple apps. So you're going to open a Notes or a certain app, and you're going to want to take 3 fingers and tap 3 times on the screen. And then at the top row, you'll have an undo, a cut, a copy, a paste, and a redo button. So if you type, "Hi, this is a test," for example, and then I do the 3-finger click, I can undo, or I can select it, 3-finger tap, and it automatically removes it as it undoes it. So if you do 3 fingers swipe to the right, it redoes it. 3 fingers swipe to the left, it undoes it. And just 3 fingers taps in general allow you to cut, copy, and paste. Alright, so that's it for hidden tricks in iOS 13. I'll talk to you guys in the next one. Peace.